Nobody likes you! Go away! This is a reject of a sweatshirt. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard to see my face, but lucky for you, so then that way you don't have to see it. Get out! My ugly friend here is so desperate to say hi to YouTube. And she ran like a little chicken, so. Like the chicken that she's eating. Go away! Gosh, she's so annoying. Hey guys, it's Alisha, and I wanted to make a video in nature. But nature's not looking too good right now. So God has been really sad lately. So he decided that he would cry enough to fill the entire state of Washington with like torrential downpour. I don't know why. Like, God. Just eat some candy and get over it. I don't need to be drowning every time I walk down the street. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I have my umbrella and I'm walking around. I'm at my friend's house. This is what I'm talking about. I could swim in this weather. Look at this. Look at this. Excuse me, but who said this was allowed? Ugh. Rude. So, I'm 13. I turned 13 March 1st, 2016, and that was about a week ago. Oh my god. Ugh. Close the shade! Close the shade!
That means one more.
Yeah, get out, we get it! My god. So, anyways, I just turned 13 recently. Wait, if there was a temper tantrum. And I love nature. Even when it's raining, I don't like it when it's pouring, because I don't want to be able to swim in the middle of the street. But anyways, I've always liked being outside. So I thought that I'd film a video out here, but since it is constantly pouring everywhere, I have to film it on my friend's porch. But there are definitely nicer spots where I will be filming in the future. I didn't really know what kind of video I wanted to film because there's not really much that I could think of. So since I just turned 13, I thought that I would film things that I should do and want to do as a 13-year-old. So I'm a pretty nasty person. Like, the things I say are pretty nasty. Most of you, if you're watching this, like if you go to my school, you know how nasty I can be. I don't try to be nasty. It's just like my sister's pretty nasty, and I caught on from her, kind of. Sorry, I could be looking over there. I'm just like looking at the waterfall that's going down my street. My friend's street. But anyways, my sister, she can be pretty nasty sometimes. I'm not gonna blame her for that. I'm the one that caught on. It's not really her fault, but I'm just like pretty nasty. So I want to be a lot nicer. I've always wanted to be a nicer person. Like, I look up to other people who are the same age as me and just a lot nicer. But every time I try, like if somebody tries to roast me in class, I have to roast them back. I just have to. There's nothing I can do to make myself not roast people in class. That is just my natural thing to do. If somebody roasts you, aren't you gonna want to roast them back? But there's these girls in my class. Somebody roasts them at their teeth or their hair or their eyebrows. But they don't roast them back. And I'm like, that takes so much willpower right there. Because if somebody calls me Dora, because I just got bangs, so if they call me Dora, even though I'm not Mexican, because I'm colored, okay, they call me Dora, like I will call you Bucktooth, Cricket, Rodent, Roach, Toad, the list goes on. That's just like the main ones that I call people. And they're great. Like, I use those comebacks all the time. I just kind of wish that I didn't. And I probably should try to stop. But it's not as easy as it seems. Easier said than done, for sure. Because I've always tried to be nicer. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be nicer today than I was yesterday. That never happens. That never happens. It's ridiculous. I always find a way to be mean to people. Not like bully them, not like corner them and like hit them and like call them names. Like, it's just, if you roast me, I will roast you back. So don't roast me. Because today, some kid roasted me and then I kicked him into a wall. That is something I could avoid, but he touched me first. He poked me in the face. Like, he kept touching me, grabbed my shoulder. Like, I was not having it. I kicked him into a metal door. He deserved it. But that's all I have to say about that. For 2016, as being a 13-year-old, I want to have a better attitude. I didn't want to be so negative because toward my teachers, I'm pretty sassy. Like, I make jokes, but sometimes I go a little bit too far. Like, one time, my orchestra teacher, we were talking about, like, he's the conductor at our orchestra, and he was making a joke, like, maybe I'll get to meet the conductor at some point, because he is a conductor. And then everybody started throwing jokes at him. Like, my friend is like, yeah, I heard the conductor's a loser. And then they were all making jokes, and I said, I heard that his hairline looks like a pack of gum. And everybody fell silent and just stared at me, and I was like, and then they all started laughing. I felt really bad because it was not fun and games after that. Like, my teacher, he was in such a bad mood, and I was like, sorry, your hairline is not straight. That is not my fault. It's like, I'm sorry if you're watching this. But that's none of my business. So I just want to have a nicer attitude towards all people, like at school, toward my teachers, you know, stuff like that. Another thing I want to do is I want to be more mature. I always convince myself that I'm so mature, but I'm not. I can't really pinpoint exact things that I do that's really immature. But overall, I'm just pretty mature, and I need to stop doing that. I am. Oh my god. I am just not the most mature. I am getting so distracted. I'm sorry. I can't stop looking at the river that is my street. Ugh. Washington, if you're trying to be in a nice warm climate, like with like a nice warm dry climate, Washington is not the place to go. You want to go like LA, where it rains like once every like 12 years. I don't know. Probably exaggerating a lot there, but honestly, it always rains, like almost every day in the spring. It rains a lot in the winter. It doesn't snow a lot, but it's just pretty gloomy. It's a gloomy place to be, but I like it because I'm a gloomy person, I guess. I just like the rain. It's relaxing. And I'm blabbering. I'm sorry. Okay, so I want to be more responsible, like with my homework, with school, with people, I guess. I have not done my math homework in like a week. I'm sorry, Mom, if you are watching this. I have nobody to blame but myself. I have been really lazy lately, and like I walk into class and I sit down and I'm like, either I think I want to do good today, or I think I am way too lazy to do anything today. 70% of the time, I'm thinking I'm too lazy to work hard today, but some days I work hard. Most of the days I don't. I wish I did. I never write in my planner. I never try to do extra credit. I never really try to raise my grade. I never study. I'm just such an irresponsible person, and I always blame my teachers for it. And my teachers are doing the best that they can to be teachers, and I don't do anything to help myself. Like, they assign us homework, I don't do it. They assign us practice log, I don't do it. They assign us things that can raise our grade, and I don't do it. I don't know why. Like, I have nothing to do after school but sit down in my bed and take a nap. And guess what I do instead of doing my homework? I sit down in my bed and take a nap. And I hate when I do that because I never get anything done. It's, oh, God. Sorry if my camera's at like a little bit of a different angle. I'm using my phone right now because I don't really know how to use my camera very well. The video just automatically cut me off right where I was talking because I don't think I have enough storage. Anyways, so I want to be more responsible, and I just want to be a better person overall. I can be really, things I say to people can be really offensive. Like some of my friends, most of my friends, they see it as like really funny, like they know I'm joking because I speak fluent sarcasm. And others of my friends, they don't really understand sarcasm very well. because our school's a very sarcastic school, but some kids just don't catch on, and that's all I speak. Like, I can be really offensive sometimes. Sometimes I make jokes that can make kids uncomfortable. I have a habit of doing that. I know, I wish I didn't. I want to be better. I don't know how, but I want to. And I'm catching all my habits right now. I'm admitting everything I've done. I'm admitting it. I'm not gonna sit back and be like, oh no, I don't do that. Like, I used to in like the 6th grade. And like 3rd, 4th, and 5th and 6th grade. I used to do that so much. I'm in like the middle of 7th grade. Obviously it's like March, like toward the beginning of March. The school year is gonna be over pretty soonish. I want to be a better person by the time the school ends. I don't want to be like a perfect little angel with straight A's and like happy, crappy little attitude. No. What? Happy, crappy. No. I don't want to be a little angel with like great grades and stuff. I just want to be better. I'm not trying to change myself. I just want to make myself better. I think this is a really good way to catch your habits if you like sit down and think about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you work on everything that you're struggling with, it's really gonna help you in the long run. It's best to just sit down and get everything over with, like your homework, like being nicer to yourself and to other people. Just treat people. I know, it's so annoying. People say this to me. Treat people the way you want to be treated. I didn't really realize this is so important until like probably last year. Because people can be really mean in middle school. Middle school is like the worst school you can go to. Elementary is all fun and games. High school is like more mature, like way more mature. Middle school is like the worst part of school, I swear. I almost did online school a few weeks ago, like a few months ago. I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because now I know that I need to be more responsible and I know how I can fix that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you take tips away from me. Like I said, just sit down and just remember everything that you need to do. Use your planner. I don't use my planner. I should, but I'm probably never going to. Just catch all your bad habits while you can before they get too bad like I did. I think it'll just help you in the long run, and I think it'll be really helpful to you in school and as a person at work, you know, just in general, socializing with people. You want to be the best you can be, so be the best you can be. I love you so much. I know I hate people say this, but please remember to subscribe. You don't have to. I'm not going to make you. But if you want to, click that subscribe button down there and hit that like button. Like it up. I want to see if we can get this video to... okay. Let's do 20 likes. That doesn't seem like a lot because I only have 100 subscribers. But a lot of my friends, like, you guys go on here and you like all my videos. Thank you so much to the people who like and subscribe to me. I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna do a Q&A later, so make sure to ask me some questions down below if you want. Yeah, just make sure to like hit me up. Like, ask me questions. I will answer all questions unless they're not appropriate. I will answer all questions, and I will see you guys later. Bye.